Alright, so we've all been in situations that have ended up making us feel a bit uncomfortable or weirded out. So today we're going to take a deeper look into the relationship subreddit and get our honest opinion on what's going on. So let's get to it. Boyfriend 29M. Behavior in a restaurant leaves me 27F. Embarrassed. How can I avoid such scenarios? Whenever me and my boyfriend go to a restaurant, he would often order something that he visions in a certain way in his head, which is different from the way of how it's actually supposed to be. And when his food arrives, he starts complaining that it's not what he had in mind. Mind you, this occurs 8 out of 10 times. For instance, yesterday he ordered an espresso macchiato. A couple of minutes later, the waiter brings him exactly that, after which he freaked out, whining about not being able to get a decent coffee, why he always has to suffer from getting the little shitty cup of coffee. I used to work as a barista, so I know my way around coffees, and I explained that he got a perfectly prepared espresso macchiato. Apparently he automatically assumed that he'd get a large cup of black coffee with milk, just because of the word macchiato. Well, honestly, I couldn't tell you what a macchiato is. I'm not a huge coffee drinker, and all I know about coffees is a latte and a cappuccino. Anyway, your boyfriend's kind of acting like a kid. I would imagine a kid doing this, but not a grown-ass adult. So I would assume that he would need pictures of what he's ordering, and just get a confirmation of what you're ordering. This just sounds like kid behavior. Then this morning, whilst we were getting brunch, I recommended him the toasted sandwiches, pointing on the list of ingredients, reading the name out loud simultaneously. He liked the sound of the veggie cheese, so I agreed to that. The waiter brings his veggie toast. He rips the sandwich open, frantically searching for eggs. I asked him what eggs. He told me he understood eggs and cheese instead of veggie cheese, and didn't bother to look at the menu as he trusted me. I might be wrong suggesting this, but I don't think eggs are vegetarian. I think I might be wrong, but I also might not be, as I'm pretty sure eggs don't go with vegetables and are not for vegetarian consumption. But also, I would recommend just reading your own menu. Why do you have your girlfriend read your own menu for you? As this could be annoying and could lead to a relationship breakdown. This was probably the 5th time in a row that the same incident occurs, and I'm getting frustrated with him refusing to learn about the few basic types of coffee since he's already consuming on a regular basis, ending up causing a scene. Literally, not one of my friends has done something remotely similar to this. How am I supposed to handle this behavior? Well, straight up, I would recommend communication. Communication in a relationship is key. So I would assume that you've communicated with him before about how you feel about him just losing his shit over a cup of coffee or over a veggie sandwich when he clearly ordered a veggie sandwich. Why would he expect eggs? So I would just recommend communicating with him, see what the problem is, see if you can solve it, and see if he changes. If not, this could be a serious relationship issue. Taking a deeper look into the comments section kind of agrees with me, with this top comment arguing that I hate to break it to you, but it sounds like he's straight up stupid. Seriously, why would he expect black coffee when he ordered espresso? Either he just likes to complain, so he makes up ridiculous justifications to whine about his orders, or he doesn't understand what basic food and beverage items are. And I couldn't agree more. He sounds like he likes to complain and just likes to wind people up. The idea of him probably being superior to the waitress and waitresses in the restaurant could be something to do with this, or he's just a complete arsehole. Genuinely, who goes to a restaurant and complains and actually makes a fool out of themselves, and also embarrassing you while you're at it? Moving on to the next post. My co-worker 18M put me 22F on a Hear Me Out cake and it posted it online. Do I take action in some way? Honestly, I have no clue what a Hear Me Out cake is, so I'm pretty confused right now, but let's get reading. I work at a diner as a waitress with this kid, let's call him John. John has always seemed pretty chill and busts my tables. Sometimes we chat about while we're closing together, usually about school, as he started college not too long ago and I'm almost graduated with my BA. Ultimately, we are friendly but not friends. Last week he said he was part of a group chat with a handful of other co-workers on Instagram and asked if I wanted to join. I said sure, because I haven't connected with people at the diner that well and figured it was worth a shot. We swapped Instagrams. The group chat is very normal, friendly banter between co-workers. Yesterday, I see that John posted a reel of him and a couple of his buddies doing their take on the Yay Me Out cake, which is usually a very light-hearted and funny way of saying you would get with what you... Wait, what? Saying you would get with what are typically fictional and most animated characters. I'm still a bit confused as to what this is, but yeah, it does sound a bit weird to be fair. The entire cake adhered to that concept, except towards the end when my face, a picture that he had must have screenshotted from one of my posts, is stuck on the cake. I was the only real person on the cake, and John actually made a comment about how attractive I was, and that he wished that he could hit that, but doubts he had a chance. Well, that is really weird, honestly. The fact that he said that he would hit that to a girl in her face just shows that he's consumed by unrealistic expectation of what a relationship actually is. I feel insanely grossed out and kind of violated. I want the video taken down, but I'm not sure if I have the right or authority to do that. I ranted about it to my sister and she told me just take it as a compliment and be glad that someone thinks I'm pretty. It feels wrong doing that. You do, in all cases, have the right to take it down. You can make a complaint to your work bosses, or just make a complaint to social media, or just handle it yourself by going up to him and telling what he did was wrong, as that is a complete violation of privacy and just a violation of friendship. Is this grounds for taking this issue to higher ups? I don't know if I'm comfortable working with him at the moment. Do I take care of this myself and tell him that it makes me uncomfortable and want to take it down? It is in public video. It is a public video. I'm just uncertain how to move forward. You most certainly do have the right to take it down. It's your face and you're on the Yay Me Out cake, which I still don't understand the concept behind it, but it is your face and you have the complete authority to take it down and go to your higher ups. Taking a deeper look into the Reddit comment section, it tends to say, go up to him at work and say, hey, can you delete the video you made of me? The one where you printed a picture of my face and put it on the cake. It's really fucking weird. And you have the full right to do that. You could genuinely go up to him and say, yeah, that's weird, don't do that, take it down, and hopefully he listens. If he doesn't, you can report him to the higher ups and it's all sorted. A comment reacting to the Reddit post also says, yeah, this is a way. A shameless direct approach out in the open with minimal reaction that serves to call him out and make him feel like a weirdo. Objectively, it's a very weird thing to do. It was a joke. That's a pretty creepy, weird joke, don't you think? Best case scenario, he takes it down and realizes he's blown any chances he thought he had with you, because you think so little of him that he can't even get a reaction out of you. Worst case, he doesn't take it down and I say report him at work. Yeah, he could genuinely lose his job because of this, so you have the right to do anything you want, as it's your face and you can do what you want. Anyway, that's the end of today's video. Hope you guys liked and enjoyed the content, and do drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.